get opening statement from Kenny. Also, you have a couple of stats that you wanted to run, right?
Right. Today, Tariq Hislop moved into third place all-time scoring at JMU, passing Eric Alexis, 1,768 points. It was also her 99th career double-figure scoring game, which is third all-time.
Okay. Kenny, if you start with an opening statement, then we'll take questions for you and the players from the press.
First and foremost, I want to congratulate Joe Matthews and his Towson Tigers. Joe's a dear friend. Joe's a colleague. Joe's someone that I learned so much from about the women's game, and you know, whether it's X's and O's, but it's also he cared so much about the game, growing the game, and I really appreciate everything that he's done for me in my career. And you know, when I first got into it, that's all I wanted to do was coach. He inspired me to, you know, learn more about the WBCA, learn more about the rules, learn more about committees, getting on those things, and I learned so much from him, and I really appreciate everything he's done for this league, for women's basketball. And it's just a shame, because I think that team's going to be a tremendous team next year, and I wish that he could have been the one that guided them into the new building, because he deserves it. And I want to say congratulations to him and his program, because they really played their hearts out for him the last few games, and I think that's a testament to his relationship with his players. So congratulations to them. As far as the game itself, you know, what's that 30-30 series out, survive and advance, you know, and it was ugly. We did not play well. I thought we were off rhythm all night long, whether it was because, you know, we haven't played in a while, whether it was because of what Towson was doing. I really don't know, but we'll talk about it, you know. And we started the game off great. You know, I thought it was going to be jitters in the beginning, but we started off great, and then we caught the jitters right in the middle. We missed a couple of layups that we should have made. But we stepped up. We won the basketball game, and you know, we have to survive and advance. That's what we did, and I'm very proud of the kids.
Questions?
Kenny, you mentioned that they played their hearts out, for Joe and for the game, and you could never shake them. It seemed like anything you did, they just kept coming. And I guess to the players too, and Precious, I thought you stepped up in the second half. Did Coach challenge any of you in the locker room at halftime to say, do what you need to do out there? Be curious to know how he challenged you.
No, he just told us to be us and just to have confidence in every shot that we took. And I thought Precious did a good job of doing that in the second half. She hit some big shots for us, and that's what we need from her.
Precious, looking to shoot more and answering Coach's ball.
She's always looking to shoot.
What he said. Yeah, just still being aggressive, just being aggressive, looking for open shots, and then just get where the defense takes me.
Whoever wants to answer this hard-ass question, what do you guys think of the yellow shoes?
We
Love our
love
yellow
them.
shoes. It was a gift to us from Coach Brooks.
New generation, Vicky. I mean, they looked at them, and I actually was okay with them, and they can't be any worse than that stuff Notre Dame's wearing right now. So, it's but if they like them, and for whatever reason it makes them play hard, we'll get those neon green ones if they wanted them.
Lately, you guys have been grinding out wins in games you didn't play as well as maybe you can. When did that develop? I know that's something Kenny wanted to see out of you guys, but it seems like even when you don't play well, you can still get wins.
It's just something he's instilled in us. We're in the tournament now, so we're gonna grind out anything really. And if we're not, all clicking or our shots aren't falling like this game, we got to find other ways. Other people have to step up, and that's what we did. We just grinded it out.
You guys went 8 for 42 in the first half. Coming back in the second half, what was the difference coming out of halftime?
Like I said, we just wanted to shoot with confidence and trust each other on the court, hit each other when we're open, and get easy shots. And I thought we did a better job of that in the second half.
I thought the first half they didn't have rhythm. They rushed their shots. We missed a couple of easy ones early, and I think it kind of snowballed. We got a little bit tight. And it's second half. We went in. There was no yelling. There was no screaming. It was just pretty much be you. You know, if you're a shooter, shoot. If you rebound, rebound. And just go out and be confident. And I thought, you know, they did a much better job. We still missed a couple of easy ones, you know, but you get in a tournament situation, and you know, this is what you want. These guys have been they watched the men's tournament, and you know, they want this opportunity, and they couldn't get here quick enough. So it's here all of a sudden. It's like you're trying to seize a moment. You're trying to almost win the whole tournament. I feel like they tried to win the whole tournament in the first half, and they finally settled down. They figured it out. And again, give credit to Towson, but we're going to have to play much better from here on out if we're going to give ourselves a chance to win this whole thing. Well, again, just like I mentioned here, yeah, I thanked him. I really did. I mean, it's, you know, we battle, we compete, we go after each other, you know, whether it's recruiting, whether it's, you know, wherever. And, you know, he's been somebody that I've really looked up to. He's a Page County boy. You know, I've known him for a very long time. And I think he's been very good to this game. And I hope that he lands on his feet and he gets another chance to build a program, because I thought he did a really good job at Towson. They were a team that you had to really respect, you know, and he took that from a team that you just felt like you were going to walk in and be able to beat to, you know, that's a good team, and that's going to be a very good team next year. And you know, somebody's walking into a gold mine. And I told him that. And I really appreciated everything that he's done for this league, because, you know, when Wendy departed, that was a big loss for our league. You know, from, you know, just the namesake, the aggressiveness, and trying to make our league better. And Joe was right there with her, you know, right there with her. And I really thanked him for that, and we're going to miss him.
Last year you said that was the best defensive team you coached. How does this team compare? I know you lost Nicky, but you're still pretty strong.
Well, I'm challenging them. They're not as good as they were last year. So hopefully that's a challenge to them. You know, they're different. They're very different. You know, when you don't have Nikki behind you and Lauren Whitehurst who can really erase some mistakes, you're going to be different. But I think what we are now, we're more athletic. We're longer. You know, Jasmine Gwathmey's coming into her own. I think she had 4 or 5 blocks tonight. She's long. She had 14 rebounds. So she's getting there. But I think what this team is, we're better offensively. We didn't show it tonight, but I think we're better offensively, where we can put up points. Case in point, we've gotten the crowd some chicken nuggets a couple times at home, and for you guys don't know, if we get 79 points, we get chicken nuggets. So you know, so we're able to score a little bit better. So I think that's really helped us win some games.
Anyone else?
On your opening remarks, you talked about length of time. There was a time at the end of the regular season that you started scoring, which made 2 or 3 days closer.
Mhm. I would love to. I would love to. I mean, this long break, it's good and it's bad. You know, it's good. Kids get to get away. They get to, you know, have a little bit of a break from each other. But you develop rust. You really do. You try to simulate. It's the hardest thing. You try to simulate game situations without getting people hurt. And, you know, I'm always blowing the whistle before the action, you know, stops, and because you're trying to protect them from themselves, you know, because they're geared to just go, get every rebound, fight for everything, and you just don't want them to get hurt at this point in time. You know, we had a situation before we went to Hofstra. We were about to get on the bus, and 2 of my freshmen, Precious and Muff Mickens, they were fighting for a loose ball, which in a shooting drill. And I think Precious goes head first into the water cooler and the table, and we don't know if she's going to be able to play, because that's the way they're geared. That's what they're geared for. And at this time of the year, you don't want that to happen, to get an injury, but you still have to keep them fresh. You still have to keep them sharp. I would love for it to be a shorter gap, but I know with the men's tournament going on, I don't think that's going to be a possibility. But if I had a vote, I'd ask for it, but I just don't think it's going to be able to happen.
Thank you guys. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.